Now, how did it feel to become sexual chocolate, Mark?
Man, sexual chocolate was my invention.
No shit.
So good.
100%. Not one writer.
Your personality, I could see you saying that.
There was not one writer. Nobody. I went to Vince. Me and D-Lo were driving after the Nation, and the Nation broke up. So everybody was starting to go and do their own things and trying to figure out what was next. And you had the Godfather go his way. You had Ron Simmons go his way and just be Ron Simmons. D-Lo had the chest protector. And I was fucking kind of just like out in the cold. Like, what? And I was like, you know what, man? I just saw this movie, Coming to America. And they had this band called Sexual Chocolate.
Sexual Chocolate.
And I just loved the name. And he was like, Sexual Chocolate. Yeah. And I said, you know what, man? I'm going to kind of be a ladies' man. And I'm going to do this. And then D-Lo said, they're not going to let you say Sexual Chocolate on TV. And I said, man, you watch. I'm going to Vince. And I went to Vince, and Vince was like, no. He was like, we have too much money invested in you, Mark. Like, we want to make you serious. We're gonna just wait a minute. It's gonna be all right. We're gonna get you going. You know, I said, just let me try it one time. I'm telling you, if you see me do it, then you'll understand what I'm talking about. Because I was starting to get the psychology of wrestling and how to tell stories and how to make people feel a certain way rather than see something. And he said, God dang it. Like he said, y'all, you got 8 minutes. And, you know, I went out there with Val Venus, Sean Morley.
Oh, yeah.
And I said, hey, man, anytime that I down you and leave you, just stay there. I'm going to do enough to put you down, but I'm going to leave you. It's going to feel like a long time, but it's really not. They're going to be looking at me. And he was like, oh, God. Like, he didn't want to do it either. You know, down, right? So we wrestling around, we do our normal shit. And then about that time, like I give him he fires up on me. I give him a power slam. Bam, he's down. And I jump up and I look at hard camera like, hey, what's up? And I get out of the ring and I go and I start talking to this girl in the front row. And I said, can I have a hug? And she gave me a hug. And then Sean, you know, I told her, the referee came, Mark, you got to get back in the ring. Tell him to come stop me. And then Sean comes out and he bang, bang. And I turn around, boom, boom. I press him, throw him in the ring. And then I go back to talking to the girl. Hey, so, you know, maybe later on we do this and this. Man, we finished the match. I come in the back and Vince is like this. Come here, you big son of a bitch. Done.
Awesome. Loved
Sexual Chocolate. He loved it. And Sexual Chocolate, man, is one of the most memorable characters in WWE history.
Yeah, Attitude Era for sure, man. Sexual is great. Here, after Mae Young has your hand baby,